This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Don't call Basin Angus Ranch a carcass program, or not just a carcass program.
The cattle we sell to our customers are used to produce really good quality replacement females. That's been the backbone of our program. When somebody buys a bull from us, they know that they're going to have a bull that's going to raise good quality replacement females. That's what keeps them in business. That's what keeps us in business.
But Doug and Sharon Stevenson know that the ultimate goal is to produce beef that meets consumer demand.
It's been a long-term approach that it's taken to do that. We don't single trait select. We don't chase extremes. We've been very fortunate to end up with some cattle that rank at levels that most people would call extremes on the carcass traits. But we did it not by chasing extremes. We did it by continuing to follow our basic core beliefs in easy fleshing, feed efficiency, structural soundness, deep-bodied range cattle.
The rancher watches the American Angus Association's data updates every week and evaluates the live animals constantly. His cattle are more the product of study than luck.
We started doing structured carcass testing 30 years ago, and it's been something that we've stayed the course with through all that time. Ultrasound has been a great tool, but ultrasound is indicator trait. It's not the direct data. And so, although it is really helpful, we still have to do structured testing. We have to gather all the real world data that we can. And that's key to making progress.
The ranch location is different. The next generation is getting involved with more and more decisions, and cooperator herds help build numbers. But for all the changes, teamwork with their buyers has remained constant.
We had customers that were figuring out that they needed to differentiate their product. And we had a desire to try and make a positive impact in making cattle that were the superior carcass cattle, but really had all the good things that we need to have for good range cattle. And it just went hand in hand. And those customers that wanted to make changes in that manner, we work well together. We've ended up developing really strong relationships with those herds. They rely on us, and we rely on them.
Basin Angus Ranch received the 2017 Seed Stock Commitment to Excellence Award at the Certified Angus Beef Brand Annual Conference in September. I'm Bob Cervera.
KFRM is one of the largest farm radio stations in the nation, dedicated to informing and entertaining rural listeners from northern Oklahoma to southwestern Nebraska. You can catch KFRM in many ways, of course, 550 on the AM dial, streaming at kfrm.com, or on your smartphone by going to the TuneIn Radio app, or on Ag AM in Kansas on Tuesdays and Facebook every day of the week. KFRM, tune us in. You'll be glad you did.